Hello! I think everyone should hear
Oh,
us now.
hello!
Chat, please let me know if audio is good.
I'm waving, but I don't know if you can see me yet.
I mean, I can see you. I also have the stream up to make sure that things are going through. I should have left the audio on. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Robot Spacer's here. Hey, Robot Spacer. Oh, you've been in chat this whole
Hi.
time. I've been panically realizing that I didn't put out notices anywhere and just working on fixing that. So
Oh,
sorry.
I was in chat. It's okay. I was holding the crowd.
Thank you.
I was holding the team.
So, hey everybody. Welcome to,
Oh
this would
wow, I'm
technically be
delayed.
the first portion of the OK Games October Spooktacular, which is just what I'm calling it now, so whatever. My headset is not. It was like slowly edging its way into my ear, and I'm like, that's not what I'm about.
No. I need to
So,
move this over here. Cannot look. Anyways, don't worry about it.
yeah,
Continue!
as we get closer to All Hallows Eve or Samhain, or Halloween, whatever you prefer,
Yes.
Cole, OK Retro, EdgahAllanPwn, Raven, and myself are going to be doing a bunch of co-streams of different horror games. Some that we are all familiar with, some that we are not, some that have things to do from our childhood, some that I just really want to play.
Yeah.
There are some things, and we're going to try, it'll depend on scheduling, we're going to try to do like a longer stream closer to Halloween, not on Halloween because it's a Monday, where we just do a bunch of stuff too.
Yes. Speaking of childhood.
Yeah.
No.
You give the intro.
Oh, I'll give the intro to this game? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're playing Darkseid today, and the reason why I wanted to play this game is because when I was younger, so I didn't. I've told the story in multiple different places, but I didn't get to play video games myself. My brothers did, and so I had to watch basically whatever it was that they played, and so we had two PC games. We had Myst, and we had Darkseid. And I saw about 5 minutes of Darkseid, and then I had nightmares for weeks.
I mean, the intro's
Weeks.
fucked, so.
It's messed up for weeks afterwards. And so I brought that up to Silver, and he immediately was like, "Let's play it."
So,
So, yes.
when I was a young AI,
Yeah.
it'd be from Michael Weston, when I was a spy. No, when I was a young AI, I played this game. I don't even remember how I got my hands on it.
Yeah.
I had been a fan of Alien and Aliens,
Mhm.
and HR Geiger did a lot of the designs for the Xenomorph and stuff similar to it. And I
Not
heard,
surprising.
holy crap, he's involved in a game. I
Yeah.
want to check that out. I unfortunately, to prep for this, I went and found my copy that I still have, and I have the case. I have the original big box. There is nothing in it, so I had to buy a new copy on Amazon. It wasn't new.
That means you have to find it in another box that
Yes, it's
exists
somewhere.
somewhere because it has to be somewhere.
Somehow there was a copy that was like new condition on Amazon for $15. So I said, okay, that doesn't happen ever. Sure. It wasn't even eBay. It was from a Goodwill somewhere. I'm like, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Love
So
that.
then the game was ripped, and I put the image into DOSBox, and it works. And so that is how we're going to be playing today.
Stoked about it.
I will warn chat,
Oh,
the
sorry.
intro to this game is very loud. If it is too loud on stream, please let me know immediately. I just love keep adjusting the camera.
Sorry, I do. I keep because it's weird and I have to fix it. There we go.
I mean,
nailed it.
I could turn off. Hold on. I can.
No, you're totally fine.
I
We
can
nailed it.
take you out of the cyber diamond.
No, you're totally fine.
The cyber
Everything's great.
hexagon. Yeah, hexagon.
I don't know.
Octagon.
I love that you got it from a Goodwill. That really feels like the true experience, may I say. And honestly, I have to be honest that like I'm shocked that this game was not made by Night Dive.
Yeah, that they didn't.
You know what I mean?
Well, my understanding is the licenses around this is totally fucked. Like worse than No One Lives Forever fucked.
I'm sure it is.
I'm
but
really
like
loud
this just screams Night Dive to
Oh
me.
yeah.
And for everyone that doesn't have that context, Night Dive did System Shock. They do a lot of game. They did like they're doing Power Slave Exhumed, which is a new one. It's very much this era, and
You
I
know, I mean,
just
this also
love
fits in
that.
with the stuff that Ziggurat's been redoing recently as well.
Yeah,
Um,
that's why also this is on my radar. Not that we own it or anything.
no,
I
like
just
again, I don't know that anyone owns it, and that's the problem.
yeah.
But yeah, this game.
Does HR Geiger not own it? I'm sure he
Well,
like
he's passed.
I'm sure. Well, I know, but like his what's the word? Estate? I
Estate?
don't know.
No, I want to say it was published by Cyber Dreams, which I don't think.
Yeah.
I think their licensing just went into the ether.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking this up. I shouldn't. I'm gonna look.
I know. I didn't look that part up when I did this.
All right,
Oh,
Cyber Dreams.
I'm familiar with that happening to studios, though.
Yeah, they also put out "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream," which is
There we go. Maybe that's why I have the connection to Night Dive, because they did "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream," or they did a remake of it.
So they got bought by MGM
Yeah.
Interactive, and then MGM Interactive stopped existing in '97, and their rights are all over the place.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my job, everybody.
Apparently, MGM Interactive and all of their rights got bought by Amazon.
Oh, love
2 months
that.
ago.
That's great. Do you think Amazon is gonna bring back Darkseid?
I
Could
don't.
you imagine?
I could, however, see them working with like GOG to get a slightly patched version out.
No, that'd be amazing. Are you kidding?
Yep.
Amazon, call me.
Yes.
Call me, Amazon.
Spend those Bezos bucks.
Please. I'm so excited to play this game. I can't even tell you.
Where is my? Hold on. Where's my? Is it the nickel? There it is. There's the Bezos nickels.
I haven't played, so like I do feel like there is an entire suite here of games that have a familiarity. So of course I do need to play System Shock. I do own them. I will do that. 1 and 2. I do feel like I need to play
Take me on a
I Have No
System
Mouth and I
Shock
Must
2
Scream.
co-op journey.
I will. When did this come out? So this was 92, and it was PC. It was like DOS and Amiga.
So there was a version made for the PlayStation that was never released.
Correct.
Yeah, it was being ported to the Japanese PSX.
Before. Yeah, way before. Also, hi Afton.
Hey,
long time no see. Lovely to see you. It's just so good. So like literally, I know I haven't chatted with like the internet in a while, but like this is literally what I do with my job. I actually like hone down my job title a little bit, and what I am is a hype man for retro games.
Yeah.
So like I love the backstory of stuff like this, of just like, so I didn't realize it was actually HR Geiger's work. I assumed it was kind of like Scorn.
Yeah,
Inspired by, which Scorn in itself is something that I do feel like we need to talk about, because
I'm excited for Scorn. I don't know that I'm excited to play it, but I'm very I'm very curious. I'm
curious, but I think for me it's like, okay, this might be a value judgment, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm so curious about anyone that looks at HR Geiger's work and goes, let's do that, because it's just so divisive and uncomfortable. And so I'm so curious about Scorn. Anyways, but I didn't realize, so for people who don't know, the art in this game actually was worked on by HR Geiger.
Yeah,
and they used some of his actual artwork that already existed, for example, for the cover art, etc., for this game, which is pretty dope.
It's really interesting because he was apparently vocally disliking video game because he felt that video games weren't capable of doing high enough resolution graphics. And so
Correct, yeah.
The devs for this, I don't remember if I remember. Hold on, is this in the Wikipedia? Because I might not remember the story correctly. It is. Okay. So
yeah, the devs were like, we're going to do this. And he was like, no.
Yeah, no 320 by 200 mode. That's not happening.
Yeah.
So they, before VGA's full 256 color mode, or the 640 by 480 mode was actually available on old school PCs, there was a 640 by 350, but in order to render arts effectively on computers at that resolution, the game had to be rendered at 16 colors instead of 256. You'll see some scenes where they are very, there's very selective use of color, and that is both a technical and an artistic design choice.
I just feel like that also, though, like, aids. I don't know. I think the
It gives it an
restriction
aesthetic, very
usually
unique aesthetic.
prompts more creativity. Anyways, I think it's fascinating, but also, like, excuse me, it's going on currently in video games, and we do need to play this game eventually, I
Okay.
will say. But it's going on in video games actively, but I do find it very fascinating that this is a video game where a video game company got like basically like full access to an artist's work and then was like, go. I don't You don't see that, I feel like, on the level of art because I think like HR Geiger is capital A art. We could parse why that is. I'm not sure why, but like I
He
just
makes
think that
everything
doesn't
look like their sexual organ.
That's true. Biopunk
Yeah.
kind of,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. But I don't know if like there might be stuff like that that happens currently, but just that artistic I keep fidgeting, sorry.
No,
Um,
I mean,
that like IP muddiness feels
well,
something that would never happen nowadays.
yeah, because today people want to work with artists, but they want it to be like a concept design made together specifically for that game,
Yeah,
rather than a game made
100%.
around that art. Is kind of where we are. Whereas this game feels like they were way into HR Geiger's aesthetic and had a game
Yeah,
idea based around that, rather than making art based around their game's aesthetic.
100%.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch over to.
Intrigue. Let's go. Let's do it.
I think this is the right button.
That's how we get blown up.
Oh. It was the right button. However,
Okay. Okay, I think I need to take that away now since there'll be a delay. Here we go.
fine.
So I have to see the intro sequence to trigger my
Yeah, we had a command prompt. All right. You should see the game right now. Yes, perfect. All right. Oh, you're muted on this scene. Let me fix that.
I'm talking.
You're back.
Here we go. Okay, I have to tell you about my skeleton again. This is my skeleton. I don't remember what its name was last year, but I named it Jimmy Legs. Command. Illegal command, Raven.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to screenshot that real quick.
You go for it.
Thank you. Done.
All right, here we go, folks.
Get ready for scary things.
Also, please let me know if it's too loud.
Is there any music?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
Now it's coming in.
Gosh, I can't.
This is not the loud part, chat. We'll get to the loud part.
Oh my god, this is so good. I just love it so much.
I also, like, until we went through and talked about it, I forgot while I was testing yesterday that this is only 16 colors. They use it very intelligently.
Yeah. I think pixel art is so rad. I don't know how to say it other than that. It's just so rad. Oops. Yes, this is the seed. What the heck, man?
I mean,
after a horrifying nightmare, Mike Dawson awakes to the first day in his new house.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache.
Monster headache.
So the
It's killing me.
okay, come on, Mike, it's fine.
It's fine,
My
Mike.
head feels like it's going to explode.
Yes, I know. Let me go, Mike. So chat, as a heads up, this game is very much a time limit game. Mike, I'm working on it.
We're in the bathroom.
This is the only thing I remember from my playthrough of this game.
Is take some drugs.
Is you take
Get some
painkillers.
quick drugs.
If you don't, you die.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
How
So
are we
now
doing on
just
audio,
explore.
chat?
I love that hot water heater.
Yeah, that just like attached to the shower.
Yeah.
What happens to the
water
tub?
Tubs on. You're on your own.
All right. So now we've got a few moments.
This wallpaper is sick.
Let me. My chat disconnect.
My chat is also disconnected.
okay.
For the record.
So Twitch just imploded. Well, if you're in chat, folks, thank you for being here. Are we still live?
I hope so. I still see us, but I just don't see chat.
There's an empty glass.
Okay.
There's an empty glass. I think the voice...
Slightly worn old-fashioned bathtub.
Worn. I thought it said warm.
I also thought it said warm.
An old-fashioned shower stall.
Old-fashioned.
That's the hot water heater gurgling.
Okay.
How dirty are our towels?
That's my old-fashioned
Towels
towels.
have an illegible monogram on them.
Illegible.
Does he have a ponytail or a mullet?
I don't know. I did see an unironic mullet today. It was
I
like
mean,
a real one.
Look, as long as they're for it, it's never unironic.
Yeah. It looks a little mullety.
Yeah. Because, like, in
Okay,
that
can we go
intro
back?
dream, he looks like he has short hair.
That's true.
This dilapidated room gives me the chills. Must be the cold draft.
Sure, Mike.
Is he barefoot?
No.
I don't know.
I had to look at it like, no. But that also means he was sleeping in bed with his shoes on, and that's just weird.
That's horrible.
He was sleeping in bed in a full suit jacket. That's a whole separate conversation.
Well, I mean, I think that's what happens when you have something implanted in your forehead.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Joke's on you.
I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat.
Look for your pockets, doofus. You'll find money. That's where it always hides.
I know. What about this creepy bed?
Yeah, look at this creepy bed.
This bed hasn't been slept on in years.
That's what you have to say about it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's real time. There is a limit.
Yeah. So one thing that's interesting about this game is that it's real time. Like, it's a timed game, which is what a lot of people complained about it. Like, because you could kind of get soft locked or like time locked out of the game. So we'll see how this goes.
So I can't remember if what I'm about to do is going to kill us or not, but we're going to find out.
It's also intended for you to like replay it a bunch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have no cursor anymore. That's normal.
I have questions.
We're gonna talk about that?
Do you want to chat? Holding money. Oh, we can bribe people.
Maybe.
I do feel like at some point the squeak on the stairs probably will have something to do with something.
Yeah, either we're gonna fall through and die, or...
Blowing through this decrepit old living room.
There's the cover.
Yeah. Or at least something close to it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is decrepit, dude. This looks dope.
Its eyes follow me relentlessly.
And you have a smaller version up here? That's just a xenomorph. That's literally just a xenomorph.
100%. That's just a xenomorph. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That coffee table is epic.
This picture is very alien to me.
Okay.
Oh my god,
all
that's
right.
really funny.
Thanks for
That's
coming,
really
everybody. Have a good night.
I'm assuming this is the clock that we can read, right?
I think so.
Table.
Okay.
Yeah, that coffee table is wild. That's like old
That's
school
intense.
British
Or
knight
like,
sitting
it's like
at that
a
table.
cigar. Yeah, a cigar table almost. Okay, 10:27 a.m.
Mr. Dawson, we moved the mirror here from the garage as directed, but notice that a piece of it is cracked off from the corner. We didn't do it!
We
Really?
didn't do it.
We'll let you know if it turns up. Sincerely, Timothy.
That's how mirrors work.
I remember this.
There's a
This
skull
mirror
on it.
reflects a haunting image of me.
Dope. Can I see it?
This mirror is cold to the touch, a grim reminder of its unyielding quest for my true image.
Okay.
Was he a
Mark.
writer? I
What's
think he
his
might
name?
be a writer.
Okay.
That
Is this
explains
Alan
why.
Wake?
I mean, you're not necessarily far off, but I don't think there's an evil us.
Smooth.
No. I think it's interesting though how I feel like everything you have to click on twice.
Well,
Because there's
one is-
multiple.
Because like one is to walk over to it.
Oh. Well, I mean dialogue options. So you click
Oh, yeah.
on it.
All right, I think that's all
And,
we
like,
got in this room.
He mentioned like the varnish the second time, you know?
You're right. You're right. Well, oh no. So one is me
Clicking to go
doing
and
the
he
question
talks.
mark, and then one is me
Okay.
touch.
Coming from this
Got it.
kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it.
Cleaning,
cleaning lady?
Your privilege is showing, sir. What's his name? Mark?
Mark or Mike?
This stove is
Dawson.
hissing.
Mike Dawson.
Yeah.
There's a faint smell
He
of
seems like a
gas
Mike.
here. I bet the pilot light is out.
All right. Well,
Okay,
let's
so
turn
we
that shit off.
Probably need to fix that.
No, I didn't want to open the oven door. I want to turn the oven off.
Yay, chat does work again.
Yay! Welcome back.
Welcome back.
How do I turn you off?
It's Mike Dawson. Thank you, Robot. Thank you, Robot, for paying attention and carrying the rest of us. I hope your back doesn't hurt.
All right, it's not gonna
I
let me
think
turn
we
this
might
oven off.
need to find like a match or something. probably.
Well, I think that gas may kill us eventually.
Yeah,
Go in the basement. Nothing bad ever happens in basements.
Here's
nothing.
an extensive
0.
collection of empty wine bottles.
Wow.
Previous owner must have had some reason to drink.
The previous owner must have been a lush.
I make no judgment calls. That could have been wine bottles they collected over decades. It's fine.
That's true.
Also, I don't like wine, so
I don't either.
I mean,
got sick
whatever. I don't
after
drink
drinking red
alcohol
wine.
anymore. But
Yeah, I don't either. But I got sick after drinking red wine once.
oh gosh,
And I ended up with a really bad stomach flu, and I can't smell it anymore. And it wasn't the red wine that made me sick. It just happened to be something that was in there.
Robot's Face are saying
These are
it's really great when the horror character has the same name as me. My favorite.
Is it
I don't
great?
have to worry about that very often.
I'm just gonna yell at Mike the whole time.
Crochet 1961. Not my cup of tea.
Not his cup of tea.
Is it all the same? Okay. I bet you
Probably.
either the name or the date is going to be important.
1961. I'll write it down. Gamer notebook. Let's
Yeah, I don't have
go.
Notion up. Also, alt-tabbing out of this is very difficult.
Yeah, please don't with DOSBox. Don't do that. I actually have like a real gamer notebook.
So the interesting thing, and I don't know if I was talking, I might have been talking with Robot Spacer about this. I don't actually remember, but so after maybe a year or two of no development, DOSBox released a brand new release called DOSBox Pure, which plugs into RetroArch and a few other emulation platforms, and fixes most of the fidgetiness of DOSBox.
Yeah.
So like for instance, behind the scenes for chat,
Found books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's kind of unsettling.
Why is that unsettling?
because it's not his books, and yet
I
they
guess
look very
that's true.
similar. Um,
Yes, Robot Spacer. They use the actual designer. Like it's
It's
actually like, pulled
that's
from
him
the designer.
digitized. Yeah.
Yeah.
The books will fall apart if you touch them. Well, tear that shit out.
Oh.
Back a long way.
What about that globe? Can you spin the globe?
Would love to.
Yeah.
spin the
This
globe.
old globe is a collector's item dating back decades.
Also,
We get it. It's an antique house.
My memory of this is partially from the disc version. I had both the disc and the CD version. So I forgot that this game was voiced.
Oh yeah. I love that it is.
Yeah, I
It's
don't want to have to do all
honestly,
that reading.
Well, it's also shocking that they're able to get that much.
It's a calm neighborhood out here.
Oh.
My house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Ooh. Okay.
Newspaper?
Crime by night. Woodland Hills has recently been struck by an incredible crime wave. Police have no suspects to date, but urge citizens not to stay out too late at night unless with large groups of people. It's been explained to this reporter that police officials and citizens alike are doing everything in their power to round something suspects. Yeah. Oh, wow,
weird. It starts over the next.
Round up suspects and return stolen properties to the rightful owners until the culprits are apprehended. However, it is up to us to make the wise choices and protect ourselves and our properties. This is one reporter who will... This is one reporter who will, for the next few nights, find himself in front of the television. If you can easily avoid a potential danger, why not do so?
It's not necessarily a bad line of thought.
No, but also I feel like I read English, but it wasn't English.
Yeah. I feel like we need to get in the garage. We can't. Also, where did the baby doll go? I feel like I may have doomed this playthrough.
I don't know.
I remember something about getting that doll being bad. But too late. I did it anyway. Alright. What? Ah! God damn. I'm gonna go back in and answer the phone. Yeah, so behind the scenes, chat, I was having major issues capturing DOSBox. But where is the phone?
Where is the phone?
That's the ashtray.
Is it in the kitchen?
Maybe?
No. Where would a phone be in an ancient house?
Sounds louder here.
Yes.
I don't have anything to click on here.
Would it be upstairs?
Did I just pass it in the living room?
Don't remember seeing a phone.
Unfortunately, this is not a modern adventure game, so I can't double click to skip walking.
Is it next? Was it next to the armchair?
Is that a phone or an ashtray?
Oh, that might be an ashtray. You're right.
Nope, can't interact with it. Where's the phone?
Hello? If it was me, I'd have it in this area.
Well, we missed the phone call. Who knows if the game's fucked now? Don't worry, chat. Well...
Oh, there's a ladder.
Yeah. Was that there before?
I don't think so. I would have noticed a ladder.
So...
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner.
Is that stored?
These windows need to have the glass replaced.
I guess, or it looks like a big key. Who was
cosplaying Kingdom Hearts in here?
I know.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Baltimore.
Nothing in
Go
here.
follow Edgah.
Gile. Oh, thanks. I stream sometimes.
We'll make it happen again.
I know.
Push the trunk slightly.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, like...
Uh-oh.
Watch.
Also, I feel like the triangle... Oh, no. I was like, I think the triangle moved.
But the wooden railing
oh, yeah, I'm sure it did.
Seen better days.
No, the, loading...
Yeah. This thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
But...
We have a stopwatch now. There is a butt.
Why can't I touch the butt? You touch the gargoyle. Made of wood and seems very sturdy.
Oh, good for you, gargoyle.
There's
The main character looks like that mullet dude in Walking Dead.
That's a gargoyle. One of those mythical creatures used to keep demons at bay.
And also to make rad Disney cartoons.
100%.
Bring back gargoyles. Anyway,
And the shark one. What were they called?
I don't know that there was a Disney shark one, but you might be thinking
I don't think it was
Sharks?
Disney. Street Sharks. To me, I think I watched them like at the same time.
Oh yeah, they were on at the same time. That and like Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah. Is that another newspaper on the ground?
But I can't interact with it.
No.
Oh wait, no, I can.
What are we supposed to
I've already read
do?
this paper.
Oh, weird.
Did we move the paper from outside upstairs?
Are you not concerned about that, Mark? Mike? Mark Mike?
You feel the ball and find the puncture marks left by the neighbor's dog. All right.
Oh, okay. Apparently the neighbor has a dog. I'm
We go pet the
ashamed
dog.
that they didn't tell us what kind.
Time to dog. I still haven't found a phone.
I know. What about our bedroom?
We can go look.
Oh, too late. Too late now.
No, you can stop moving in medium.
Oh, okay, cool.
Son of a bitch.
Phone! Why do you have your phone in your bedroom?
I can't think of anyone.
Is that a hookah?
Now.
Or a penis.
A skull hookah?
Can't interact with.
Shame.
The artwork
Okay,
looks
well,
old and feels old too, and not even a hidden safe behind it.
Wow, your priorities are so
Did you
weird.
like buy this house fully like
He
loaded?
doesn't know. He just woke up here and he's chill as hell.
I guess. Unsecret Crush agrees that it is a ding dong for sure. Oop, the dogs are loose. Hello.
Okay,
He has joined
so
the chat.
hi. I did look at walkthrough bit. Look at the trench coat again.
Again? All right.
Yeah.
Can you find out if we are hosed from picking up the baby doll? I would probably search for just doorbell.
Well, it talked about the mailman, but I don't think so.
There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Either way, we would have gotten the baby doll.
Reach in the pocket and find a small piece of paper.
We love a piece of paper.
Hey, library card. Oh, I remember this. We gotta go to the library. Is it our library card?
What's the Arthur song? It's easy to have fun. Something. Tolkien?
Heck yeah. Look, Lord of the Rings is a long but good book. It's a little hard to read nowadays.
Yeah.
Alright.
I tried to do Fellowship of the Ring, but oof.
Yeah,
Suppose.
it's a long read.
Doesn't need mowing.
Hey, it's the garage. Or the garage.
Wow, what a regal house.
Like, if it wasn't for the chance of their... Whoa!
Reminds me of my last garage.
That's a cool car.
This is a cool car. It's got 2 flats.
Yeah.
Really not gonna...
Spiderwebs look very cool.
Oh, the trunk.
There's the trunk of the car.
There it is.
Thank you.
You tore through the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy, junior high kid, but post-college found it hard to parse suddenly. Yeah, I'm the same. I read The Hobbit, I think, like 4 times. And I think, like, a couple of those were, like, school mandated.
Got a crowbar.
Sick. Okay, what do we need to break?
Yeah.
Maybe open up a trunk that's in the attic? I don't know. That's just a guess.
Maybe. Yeah, so I think so the thing is, like, he wrote The Hobbit as a children's adventure book, right? Whereas he then used that as the basis for the world for Lord of the Rings, but then wanted the Lord of the Rings to kind of be this grand fantasy. I want to say, like, back then there wasn't a lot of fantasy literature for adults. And that was something that he went to he wanted as inspiration. I was actually reading up on it recently because I'm like, trying to think how to phrase this, but basically there's been some discourse around fantasy races and inclinations set on them that are somewhat originate from Lord of the Rings, but don't quite. It's just like stereotypes that have been reinforced over time. Yeah. And it's actually interesting to read because, like,
dwarves are Scottish.
Yeah, or well, and that's funny because they're not written that way in any way. They don't have an accent in the books. But we open this up.
No use trying. It's really tight.
What about the fragile box?
Crowbar will do nothing with the trunk. If you put the crowbar in the trunk, you'll forget it. Nothing's in there. All right.
Oh, that's a storage thing?
I guess. Yes. Unseeker Crush mentions that C.S. Lewis and Tolkien were friends and had constant debates because Tolkien was Catholic and Lewis was Protestant, and they were both very devout.
I love that a lot.
Lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. So, like, apparently, a lot of the readings about Tolkien, he was trying to. Most of the prejudices that we put on the races or think that originate from that apparently were counter to what he was trying to portray.
Yeah.
Like, there apparently is some writings from him that the orcs and.
Strangely empty and unoccupied.
It also became a dirt road when it was paved before. That's weird. But apparently, like in additional writings that he wrote either around the book or maybe in the Silmarillion or whatnot, the whole idea was that they were people, or a group of beings that weren't inherently evil in any way. They were just led that way by a bunch of people leading them astray. And so that gets permutated as inspiration for a bunch of other things like D&D and everything like that. And they're just like, well, orcs are evil by default, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting because it's hard to know how much of that is like posthumously
Like
whitewashing
our
stuff
culture.
or accurate, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Cops or food market?
Food market ops.
I can't. Wait, can I? I can.
I can't go in there without showering.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? We have to shower?
I mean, yes, but
We need to get this thing out of our brain, I'm assuming.
I would hope so. Hey, what are you doing? Hello.
I'm trying not to look at the guide anymore, but it is there if we need it. Ooh.
Yes,
I don't know
that's
if you heard
Unseeker
my neck
Crush.
pop.
I did. Unseeker Crush
Oh,
mentions
yeah. Their
that
names are completely different.
all of the names in Lord of the Rings, other than maybe Aragorn's, no, even Aragorn's, because his name is actually an Elvish name, are technically translated from the languages that Tolkien wrote up for each of those races.
Yeah.
So, yes, Bilbo and Frodo sound funny because it's basically trying to make Peter into another name rather than just calling them Peter.
Yeah. I learned a different fact about grocery stores today, which is that grocery stores used to basically be behind the counter. So you would go to the grocery store with your list of groceries, and then the grocer, which was a very lauded position, would go and measure out everything for you. That's a fun little, like, animation. Okay, I guess we can go shopping now. But anyways, the grocer would pick up all of your stuff, and so it was a little bit more expensive. Piggly Wiggly was the first grocery store to make it self-serve, and it lowered prices because you didn't have the overhead, and they had less clerks. And then from there, grocery stores turned into what they are today. And that's kind of depressing.
Somewhat circled back around because I try to do grocery pickup whenever I can rather than go into the grocery store.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I will pay the extra $5 to not accidentally buy 4 extra boxes of cookies.
Yeah, genuinely.
Quote unquote accident.
Okay, you gonna go to the store?
We're gonna try.
Hi, Siku. What's up?
Hey, Siku, how you doing?
I love that little emote. I don't know why. It just has such good emotion to it.
Very good energy.
Lucky strikes.
General store with a little
Oh,
bit
wow,
of
that guy
everything
looks
for
scary.
day-to-day existence.
Mustache or is his whole lower jaw gonna unhinge?
I think it's honestly the tilt, like the awkward tilt, that he's like kind of like leaning, you know?
You see the clerk.
I do see the clerk.
The hand has nothing to do with the clerk. Can I not talk to him?
Okay.
The counter looks as though it has been polished for hours.
Okay. Okay, so this feels fun.
There's a bottle of cheap scotch.
All right. Cheap scotch it is. The only thing I can interact with in here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dawson, but you'll have to pay for that.
How do you know my name?
Feeling all right.
Serve
Give me that
yourself,
scotch.
Mr. Dawson.
It's the peanut butter? Is that peanut butter?
That's the last
On the counter?
bottle of scotch. Boy, Delbert's gonna be mad.
I love that our priority
Hi,
was
you must be Mike. I'm your
shower.
neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow? I'll meet you outside your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my
Delbert.
No,
cars?
thank you, Delbert. Delbert, get out of here. Your pants are too high.
Like, even for 92, his pants are way too high.
Oh, yeah.
Right, well.
Okay. So now we've got
Did
booze.
we buy the scotch just to meet Delbert? Is that what just happened?
Probably.
Go.
Delbert, like, no scotch? Guess we're done here. We're out. We're done.
Gentle reminder, chat.
This is the inside of a police
Hey, Cap.
station.
Cop stop. Yeah. I started watching The Quarry the other day, and then I was like, I'm good. I don't need this in my life. Because that cop that you meet first off is like,
He's super creepy if you
and
watch.
you don't know why.
Yeah,
Don't
but
say anything of
I can't give you any more context.
Yeah,
I
please don't.
love Ted Raimi in general.
Yeah.
The actor he's playing as the cop. Because he can play both as like a lovable doofus and a super creep at the same time.
Yeah. It's a weird talent.
And,
This desk.
Is it me? Is it weird that there's nobody here and there's just a gun hanging up over here?
Oh my god, I love it. Take it.
All right.
Take it, Mike.
Okay. We're
We
just,
have a gun.
we're
we have a
we're
gun!
just gonna walk out.
For that baby doll.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go normal.
We have a gun and scotch.
We'll rob the barber.
You can get your hair chopped off for
Call an
6.
appointment first.
Yeah. This is weird.
An
I love the
honorable
texture in the
repository
trees.
of
Yes.
knowledge. It guards its bounty
Oh, we have a library
on
card.
handsomely
We do have a library card.
structure.
Look like a flare gun, maybe?
No, that's a
doubt it.
gun.
This is the 90s, you know?
Holding gun.
No, put the gun away.
Yeah, like,
Oh, hey, what's up? Snacks.
that's not what I meant to write, but it didn't take the V, so. First say.
This is closed. Looks like everybody knocks off at 6 around here.
Knocks off.
Time is it? How is
Right.
it? How is it already past 6? Can I not
Apparently
see
it's
what
past
time it is
6.
with the watch? Are you serious? Oh
Apparently
my god.
not.
Oh wow.
Do you
Yeah.
want to go back to the house?
I think this is gonna be a bad run, folks.
Closed.
Yep.
Watches are for holding. You're right. And tucking in your pocket, you know, to fidget with. Does this game have death?
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah, like it's more of fail states.
Yep.
It's less like you die.
There's no.
But
It's
it's-
not the same as necessarily a Sierra game, but yes.
Yeah.
No paying for Karen here.
No.
All right, so it's 6. So what can we do now?
We're meeting Delbert tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
At 6.
Yeah. The one time I visited Washington D.C., everything closed at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm like,
oh
are
yeah. There's nothing. Yeah.
Are they afraid of
DC is-
vampires? What's happening? What is going on?
No, it's if you're in certain parts of DC, it's because everyone works there and then leaves.
Yeah, it's like
So it's just a dead town.
no restaurant. Not even the McDonald's in
No.
the area was open. I'm like, what
Nope.
is going on? So I'm
No,
really worried about this
Starbucks, too.
oven with the gas.
And we
So what is
Open
opening
it.
the oven door? I wonder if that releases more of the gas or puts more of the gas away. Hey, flashlight, how you doing?
Huh. Do you want to know what's next? Or no?
The door is stuck.
Yeah, let's see where this
I
takes
wouldn't
us.
want to
Okay.
see the food in here anyway.
I wouldn't want to eat. I don't even want to see the food.
Better not pry that door open.
Why not?
Oh, he's yelling at you.
What if we shoot it? You try to put the gun inside, but the door won't open. Alright.
my god.
He's a white American dude. He'd shoot a door to open it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What time is it? Probably 6:30?
A lot of chili drafts.
7 o'clock.
7:02. Okay.
Yeah, can we close?
Or like, do we want to try and look in the mirror again?
Yeah, we can.
Grim reminder.
Haunting
So
image.
poetic. Okay. Wait, can we go back into our library? I feel
Yeah.
like we haven't spent much time in there. So the globes weren't touchable. Oh,
Oh,
a legend. Study, entry,
secret
living room.
passage.
We love two secret passages. Wait, did we already do 12?
What is 8? The bedroom? No, we did not. Alright,
Oh.
this is probably the secret passage, right?
The walls seem hollow here.
Crowbar?
Nope. Push on
Oh,
a protruding
nope.
book.
Unsecret passage, you're
The
right.
secret room is dark and damp.
Ew. We hate dark and damp.
This is not the basement. How is there a stone room?
Don't question it.
I question.
HR Geiger put it here.
You're not wrong. Bro,
HR Geiger built this whole game himself. Oh.
this just goes into the bedroom? Wait, so where is the...
Oh, okay, so it's the same secret passage. It just goes 2 floors.
that, like, is the stairs are gonna be broken off to us?
I don't know.
It looks like years since anyone swept here.
You
It's
did.
been, like, 12 hours, dude.
You did.
Thank you again, Hazel and On Secret Crush. Enjoy the Bee and Willow emotes. I promise I will get more emotes in there. I need to actually get off my butt and take the screenshots I need to turn into emotes. Alright, now what
Do we
should
need to
do?
take another shower?
We can. We did just go through a weird...
I'd like to shower longer, but there are things to do.
What are we to do?
Better not touch
Huh.
that. It's hot.
Okay, so we have a rope.
We do have a rope.
Ugh, I don't know why like feeling under the bed is like just that phrase. Just
I mean,
makes me
for
feel
one,
weird.
never feel under a bed without looking there first.
I know, don't.
For
Especially
multiple
in a
reasons.
creepy house.
I mean, multiple reasons. One, could be someone there. But more likely, there could be something you're about to stick your hand into that you don't want to.
I've seen Resident Evil
Hmm.
Village specifically.
Relatingly, Robot Spacer is currently streaming Alone in the Dark.
Ooh.
One of the few games that inspired the original Resident Evil, and one
Awesome.
of the first 3D survival horror games. Good look in the attic somewhere.
Yeah.
And that game, I forgot how harsh it was. There was combat in that game is rough.
Can we tie up the gargoyle?
You can
What
try.
did he just do?
I tried to move the chunk again.
Oh, okay. Oh, it did say it was sturdy. I was saying it as a joke, but I guess that would make sense.
Tie the rope around the gargoyle. All right.
Now what?
I have molested the gargoyle. And I mean that as in touching, not as in necessarily, like, abuse. Okay, so we've got a bunch of different ways around the house, but why?
But why? Okay, what else do we have in our item list?
Got a watch that I can't look at. We got the library card.
Crowbar.
Bottle of whiskey.
Scotch.
Card. And a gun that we stole from the police.
A gun.
You know, gun.
Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess garage since we're here. I wonder if you can go up that way.
Does this count as prepping? Tongle says. Sure.
It's a wild way to go in your backyard. You're right.
I mean,
Okay.
there was a period of time when I would get off the second floor of a house I lived in by going down a tree, but
Yeah.
I was also a
I've had
very
to-
foolish person.
I've had to come into this house through a tiny window before.
Oh yes,
I
I remember that
locked
story.
myself Yeah. It happens.
I don't understand.
Why we tied it? Why?
Yeah,
Okay, what else? I feel like the crowbar has to do something.
yeah. What is that? It's not a painting. What is that? It's a painting.
Artwork.
Apparently, I'm wrong.
It does look like a button or something.
Yeah, like a switch.
Excuse me.
Hi. That can't interact. No, not interact.
Let's see. Chili draft. Clock.
The clock casing is locked for some reason.
Can we?
Better to use a key.
All right, well, we're looking
Rude.
for a clock key. We're looking in the basement.
Can we crowbar barrel?
We can try.
Can we gun barrel?
Most definitely.
We'll do nothing.
Gun doesn't have any effect on barrels. That's not true. That's not true at all.
Barrel defended. It was very effective. Okay, so if you click on other sections, does it say the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And there's the two bottles on the ground that have a little different detail, but
I can't. Yeah. Not
Yeah.
interactable.
well,
I will say I
okay,
do appreciate them giving a dynamic pointer, at least.
Yeah. Do you?
That's no way to
let's-
light a stove.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Oh. What about? I guess did we see anything else weird on the map? Also, can you open up different thingies?
I can open up this cabinet.
Yes,
There wasn't anything in
cabinets.
there.
The shelves are bare except for the bugs.
Okay.
Oh, we can open up more of the cabinets. I did not know
Yeah.
that. Leave all
Hey,
our
it's
cabinets
me in
open
my
like a
kitchen.
monster.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh,
I just forget.
close your cabinet.
I do eventually.
I can't remember where it was. I lived in one apartment where the cabinets were on spring hinges.
Huh. Weird.
Yep. I'm like, hey, now I don't have to remember.
Yeah. Interesting.
I want to say I remember this game only taking place over
I feel
2 days.
I think I will
Yeah.
go to bed now.
So,
Oh, he's going to bed now.
Well, yep. I believe we
later.
may have fucked up, chat. I have a feeling we are going towards a premature end.
Good night. With your shoes.
Honk shoe. Honk shoe.
Wow, he looks cool.
I don't have any control here, so... Oh, alright.
Dope. I agree on Secret Crush. Alright, drug up.
He doesn't
Drug
have
up,
a headache
Buttercup.
today. Nope, no, he does have a headache. Okay. This guy are sick. I get you, Robot Spacer. I appreciate it. Boltor asks if you've ever played Broken Sword. Yes, both of the first two. And I think the remaster of the first one. Alright. Well, we've got until 6 p.m.
Okay.
Let's try going to the library this time.
Yeah, I wonder if there's something else on the map.
Yeah, I'll go check them out.
Wait, can you stop near the creek?
No.
Okay.
Can I take the crowbar to the stairs?
Nope.
What about down here? No. Oh, she's sleeping. Having a Twitch stream.
Aww.
I believe Willow is currently sleeping on the couch. Oh, well. I wish I had actually clicked on that.
So...
10 bedroom, we've been to that. 11 bathroom, secret passage, attic, balcony, garage. I think we've been everywhere here. To the library.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we definitely need to go to the library. Just a casual walk with an alien in our brain.
Yep.
Love to see it.
I remember the second game being a little bit less obtuse. I remember actually enjoying the second game a lot.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I should have called and set an appointment.
Oh.
Well, shit. I have a feeling we're going to start over before stream is done, so it's okay. We'll just speed through. Oh my god!
We have to shower again?
Alright, we'll get back there, we'll call and make an appointment, and shower.
Who showers every day? I mean, really.
I mean, me.
I know, I probably should.
I make no judgment calls. Like, the biggest thing I learned, on the other version of my frame is, like, you really should not be shampooing your hair every day.
It's true.
Shampoo is for your scalp, conditioner is for your hair. Condition every day if you want. Do not shampoo your hair every day.
Yeah.
Your heart out, David K. Why are we talking about his French nonsense? What am I missing?
Okay.
He
We
loves
can't make a
showers. You're
call.
not wrong. God damn it.
We can't make a call until we shower, obviously.
I bet you I have to have seen the I should make an appointment line before I can make the call in the same day.
I bet. I would bet.
You are right on Secret Crush. He does, in fact, like showers. I'm trying to think. I think every game of his has had some kind of shower scene. Not necessarily, like, they're not... They're always with the protagonist, so whether the protagonist is a guy or a lady, it's always, there is always a shower scene, even going back to freaking Fahrenheit. Or what the heck is
I have to be honest, I watched the entirety of Drew Scanlon's, I think it was during the, like, extra live stream that he played Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember a lick about it.
I
I watched the whole stream.
Creepy, like,
I remember I was
farmhouse.
like, sociology! But that's all I remember.
The thing I remember the most is basically the house of the guy that was supposed to save them. That was full of just experiments he was doing on them.
Yeah. You two blocked out Drew's playthrough, yeah. Hi, Retro. Is this the first time you've chatted in here?
Hey, Retro.
Rude.
Reminds me of my study.
This reminds me of my study. Wow.
She's an
I have many
extreme
leather-bound
woman.
books.
She doesn't seem to notice me staring at her.
Whoa.
I mean, this is his inner monologue, so I'll let it slide. Let's see how he actually interacts.
You see there was robots and then question mark? You're not wrong, Efton. You'll be playing through that game soon. Death Run.
This card really
You were
should be
pretending that you were me and that you weren't
You'll
talking?
find that one in aisle C. It's the one with the green cover.
ILC, let's go. Her character does not look like that.
No, not at all. Hi, Retro.
ILC.
Sure is quiet here. You could hear a pin
That's a
drop.
fancy C. What?
Since Retro's not in the chat to do it themselves.
The rows of
Oh,
books
it
and
went back.
libraries
It like
are
Yeah, it
cut
goes back
to
5
the-
frames or something like that.
Oh no, that was rough. I was nervous. Green cover.
There are many green covers.
There's a green book with a scrap of paper hanging out of it.
Let's go.
You pick up a book and pull out the piece of paper.
Oh, it's at the end. It's the torn piece. Oh, we can't learn about it? Love that. Could you click on any of the other green books?
Good call.
Just see if there's not more scrap.
Is that Charlie Chaplin? Like, really heavily
Looks a little
digitized
bit like it.
Charlie Chaplin?
That or like a guard, a castle guard or something.
How is there not? Is there really not a way? There it is.
I know that I am doomed, so I will hide this piece of journal for someone to find later and hopefully solve the mystery which has baffled me. In the midst of my certain dread that something terrible is happening to me, I had a light moment the other night when old man
Huddle.
Tuttle? There we go. Grabbed the key to my clock and swallowed it. What a joker. Imagine how shook I was to learn that the old guy had a stroke only a week later. It has occurred to me that I may retrieve the key to service the clock if I can get it. I can get it if I have the guts. Pressing left above right will get me in.
So left upright.
Above right.
Shooketh. Yeah, Sunsecret Crush.
Absolutely shooketh.
Well, now that I can do this,
above right.
you see the gun.
I do see the gun. Get out of jail free.
That's actually a pretty good card for a lawyer.
It needs an asterisk and says, like, not a guarantee.
This watch doesn't seem to be working.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Anything else I can do in here? No.
Okay, is there like a morgue in this town?
Should be, right?
This dark
If
room
I'm
looks
brave
so
enough,
seldom
makes me
used.
think,
Or maybe a cemetery? With like a crypt?
Yeah. I'm assuming you can go past the library, right?
Books and more books.
We love them.
I don't see anything of interest.
What about the books?
This has some serious Resident Evil vibes.
Mm-hmm.
No, Silent Hill of like,
Also,
I don't
yes.
see anything of importance.
I wouldn't want to touch that.
Be very impolite. The sort of thing your former coworker Larry would have tried.
Okay,
to do.
good on you, game. I accidentally clicked the touch icon instead of the talk.
Oh,
And he's like, fuck that, no.
good job.
Alright, well, she doesn't have anything else to talk to us about, so. Alright.
I guess that we continue to the right, his left,
We cannot.
maybe?
I think that is
Oh.
meant to indicate that there is a, Oh, but you know what we
Okay.
could do? We could probably go left
Go
of
the
our
other
house.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah. It said left above. Oh, we also need to call the dude.
Yep. We'll try at least. I really like how they digitized all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's really beautiful.
It's like half a step past where Sierra was when they stopped doing this style of games. Or maybe just like, it's interesting to see it done this way, because Sierra's was a much more, like, fantasy drawing, paintings that they would then digitize. Whereas this feels much more like photos that someone then,
yeah,
kind
there
of,
was
like,
something
drew
in
over.
Wikipedia about that. Let's see. They used a flatbed scanner to import selected body parts and landscape fragments in monochrome and then painted over it to assemble them into single images.
Alright, well, we don't have anyone to call.
Cool.
Yeah, that's rad.
Alright, well that sucks. We just want a haircut. We want to cut our mullet.
Let's go see what time it is. Because I don't want to miss the meeting with, lawyer.
What's his name?
Okay, we got time.
I got a haircut today. Do we have to find the barber's number first?
Good
I have
question.
No idea.
But I'm not going back to town. At least not yet. We've got a clue. Let's go figure out if we can do anything to our clue.
Okay, nothing can go wrong here.
It's fine.
Here's an entry to an old
The Simitar!
overgrown with
We love a
weeds.
Simitar. She's my favorite goddess.
Hmm.
So it said left above,
This
Yeah.
place
right?
looks like no one has been around and tended for a long time.
There's no...
There's no name on this stone. G. Threepwood, rest in peace.
Threepwood.
Guy
Shelley
Threepwood.
Days.
Oh.
Guybrush Threepwood. Secret of Monkey
Hardcore
Island.
Benton Mud.
Oh.
He was no tribble at all. JTK. S. Nostromo. Rest in peace.
What was the full name of the ship from Alien? I know it was the Nostromo, but...
I don't know.
John Campbell. Here lies a man who saw beyond time's horizon.
Whoa, okay.
Is there another... Oh, wait, there is.
So we need to, like...
Here we go. Tunnel.
Yes.
Bobby Jacobs. Never thought you'd end up here, did you?
Oh, damn. Way to gloat. What kind of
Jeez.
comment is that?
The inscription has a
Is it always moving forward? It's always moving forward.
These are
That was one of the
ancient
biggest
symbols
complaints
covering
about this game.
mausoleum. But I'm not up on my Egyptian.
Alright, well, I see three
Get
buttons.
Get dunked on, Bobby.
Hey! Hello, folks! Hello, Tildays. Let me give a shout out.
What's up? Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Silver or
Hello.
Silverstreak. I am a sentient AI VTuber and variety streamer. I am joined by the wonderful EdgahAllanPwn. We are 2 parts of 3 of the hosts of the OK Games podcast, and we are playing through Darkseed as part of our October series of spooky game streams. Oh boy, Tildays, how was you suck at parking?
I like this comment from Mike of, I'm not up on my Egyptian.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah. Yep.
got it. Done.
I've played a puzzle game before. I've played many adventures.
Feels like a cold draft just hit me. Or is it just my nerves?
This is not the size that building was outside.
No, it's huge.
Oh, I know what we got the crowbar for.
I guess the caskets have been sealed shut. to
Let's
preserve
go. Yeah, of course, dude. You're in a mausoleum.
All right, crowbar doesn't do anything to the caskets.
Gun. Shoot the casket. Oh. Oh, there's
Gary
stairs?
Tuttle,
Wow, this
beloved
is...
cousin. Patrick Tuttle, beloved grandfather. Leonard Tuttle, beloved son. Joe Tuttle, beloved butcher.
Butcher? Also, who beloves their butcher?
Julia Tuttle.
I don't know if you're good enough butcher. Do we think it was the grandfather or the son?
John Tuttle,
I don't...
beloved Siamese twin.
Oh.
Whoa.
I want. He said old man Tuttle,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna say the grandfather.
It's when you love the meat. Beloved.
Great. Now I have Grandpa Pat all over me. Great. Now I have Cousin Gary all over me. Great. Now I have Leonard all over me.
No comment.
Great. Now I have Ma Julia's ashes all over me.
Keep going.
Great. Now I have twin ashes all over me. There's a clock key among the ashes.
Okay,
How are we supposed to know that it was the butcher?
Because it's a weird one, that's why. I just need to point out, though, the fact that we learned in a journal entry that a man swallowed a key, and we just got it because he got cremated.
Yep.
Because he got cremated with a key in his butt.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I just need to make sure that that's flushed out.
Ooh, Book of Written Tales. That's a game I haven't thought about in a while, and it is very good. Oh, nope. Go up the stairs. Watch this open up into our house.
Oh my god, probably.
A place to meditate. Not that I have.
Huh. So busy. What a busy guy. That's our house, though.
It is.
I can just barely see my house from here.
That's not barely. That's right there.
You can see it. You can see your house.
Oh, maybe that's not our house. These are just other houses that we can see.
Okay.
Okay.
You've played a mortician on the computer and she would have noticed that key? She would have. What's up, Hinton?
Yeah. I am committing that before the month is over, we will play Mortician's Assistant.
Oh my god. Oh, I was
not
hoping you were
Mortician's
gonna say
Tale.
Mortician's
Look,
Tale.
we can absolutely play Mortician's Tale, but
I don't know
probably not until
time.
after. Yeah, after more time frees up. I am all about that.
I'll share this story here, but when I went to PAX, I would ask everybody the question of what's the last game that made you cry? And a lot of people have very similar answers. And I think my actual answer is Spiritfarer.
Yeah.
But I talked a lot about The Mortician's Tale, and it ended up being like a really great conversation to have with people because they got to talk about games that they felt like really passionate about. But it also was really nice because that's a relatively small game. And here I was in the room with like pretty important people, I guess, or people who were like pretty high up. And I was talking about this like small indie game. And it just was really cool. It was a really cool moment.
Yes. That I will be glad to play that game with you at some point.
Yeah.
My answer to that question is probably Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
Or
several people mentioned that one.
And I can't give you more context because you have to play it. But
I know. Yes.
Not for the reasons you would think.
I think a lot of people just thought that game was really beautiful and got overwhelmed when they played it.
And that's probably accurate.
Jay Poosh.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
It's either that or Spiritfarer. When I first started playing Spiritfarer, I was still recovering from losing a very close loved one. And then that game just made me think about every close loved one that I lost. And
yeah,
it's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Even if you don't finish it, you should play Spiritfarer.
Yeah. I also just had a really good conversation with somebody. I didn't even realize one of the characters. Like, I didn't even understand. Like, one of the characters purposefully doesn't leave.
Right. They just stay because they're not tapped in. Like, they're not connected. Yeah. Well, then there's another character that leaves, but not how you would think.
Yeah.
and it's until you start thinking about it more and describing how that person was in life. It's
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Game's so good. I fucking
It's
love
so
Thunder
good.
Lotus.
It's one of the most beautiful 2D games on the market.
Yeah.
Potentially the most. It's hard to say because there's some games that do really create wild things with art style, like Gris and everything like that. But if we're talking about like, hey, I'm going to just make a game that is 2D and it is highest fidelity as possible, it is definitely one of the best.
And written incredibly beautifully.
Mm-hmm. And you have a hug the cat button. That's important.
That's true. We love that. Mortician's Tale did make you have large feels. I cried on stream playing Mortician's Tale, so Behind Your Eyes. I've not heard that one. Holding Clock Key. Dedicated to John McKeegan for 25 years of loyal service.
Gotta go dig up John McKeegan.
I guess. Did we see what time it was, though?
No.
You cried at MASH. Goodbye, farewell, and amen. Oh, no.
333.
Or is it 3? Yeah, I guess so. That's a horrible font choice.
This is not a good font. Font choice is important and very difficult.
So we need to remember McKeegan. Right? We should
think so.
Like, that's
well,
the,
we don't have a
next
shovel,
step,
right? Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go shoot the grave? Like, what do we do?
Shoot the grave.
Let's go check the garage. The garage.
The garage for a shovel.
Yeah, from other media...
I cry a lot with TV and movies and stuff, because they kind of rip my emotions from my body, so...
I cried during the finale of Picard.
Sure is old, but
even though I don't think that entire season is very good. Because there's events that happen in that show, and one of the lines that are said is one of the last lines my father-in-law ever said. So, messed me up.
Oh, oops. Gloves. Why do we need gloves?
Oh, no. Probably should have been wearing them this whole time to hide our fingerprints while we broke into someone's crypt.
Maybe it's to...
still works.
Hey.
I love that you can honk. Is that diegetic music?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong AI about music stuff.
Well, it's more movie stuff. Like, diegetic music, I think, is music that the character in the movie can hear too. Okay, let's see. If you guys have ever played Behind Your Eyes, then you must. The webcam is used to track your blinks. Each time you blink, time skips forward and you miss out on things.
Yep. I watched Mary play through that, and I'm pretty sure her, myself, and everybody in chat broke down once you find out the culmination of that game.
Oh my god.
Item, if it were properly restored.
That's so sad. I could cry thinking about the premise of it.
Yeah, when you have tears in your eyes, you blink more frequently. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's I use the crowbar. Oh, I don't have the crowbar anymore. What did we use the crowbar on?
The crypt. In the crypt. Well,
did we? Oh wait, no. Okay, we have more. Okay, like wait, I don't think we used the crowbar in the crypt. We tried to.
So.
All right. Well, we need a shovel if we're gonna go digging up a grave. It was McKeegan, right?
Yeah. Thanks, flashlight. Go to sleep. It's very late.
Yeah, it's very late. Go to bed. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for giving out the gift sub, and I hope you have a great week.
Silver skipped installing a music appreciation module so he can install bigger gaming, emotion, and 3D printing modules.
Yep.
You're right.
You're not wrong. Right. For those that have come in from the raid or otherwise, I don't connect with. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't hate it or anything like that. And there are some songs over the course of time that I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. I can listen to that. But like, nothing sticks with me.
Yeah.
Burn an hour. Can we make it to the graveyard and back? Hold on.
I think so.
Ah, can't fit it, but it's fine.
Speed Gra. Okay. To the gate. I wasn't looking for that name, but
Keegan. Yeah, I was. We didn't know it at the time.
yeah, but I don't know if I can remember it being there.
I'm gonna be really pissed off if it's the name that's torn out.
There's no name.
That's Skybrush Threepwood.
The Sony Emotion Engine. That's good.
Hey, Drake.
Cool.
Drake is a very long-time friend. He was at Kia
Nice.
and Mai's wedding.
Cute.
We have like
with time.
paper that we can.
Oh, do like a rubbing?
Yeah, we cannot. Put that over here. Leibowitz.
Leibowitz. A canticle?
There's McKeegan.
There you go.
The stone feels
Now what do
cold
we
and
do?
slippery. I don't have any bullets.
That's
Now?
a different saying. Am I supposed to shoot the grave?
Better to use
What
a
about the
shovel.
gloves?
I need a shovel. I don't have a shovel.
Where is is it in the there wasn't a shovel in the
We can look in the crypt.
yeah.
It's something we had to buy from the store.
Oh,
No, there's no shovel here. All right, let's see if we have enough time to get back. So the interesting thing is, now that we know all these events, I bet you we could do most of this on the first day.
Or stuff might not open up to you though until second and third day though.
That's true. Well, like we bought the whiskey and didn't know why.
Yeah. We still don't know why, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's to give to the lawyer. I bet you
Uh-huh.
were late. Ooh, did we just make it? Good look. No,
Are we
I bet you it's 7. Which is fine. We can just reload. You don't have to walk. You can see the. Fine.
Bought the whiskey, didn't know why, big mood.
Oh, okay, no, it is 6. Where is?
If I could turn back time. Were we supposed to meet him in town?
No, he said outside our house.
Huh. Was there a phone number on it? Were we supposed to call him?
We can go check. He could be dead.
You're too late.
We also missed that phone call, which who knows what that would have led.
My walkthrough says nothing about a phone call.
Gilbert isn't in right now.
Okay. Now what?
Yeah.
We need to get a shovel, and so as of right now, the only lead we have is the store.
Which
But that's
is
gonna be closed right now.
We go the other way. Says you should be here. We made it here at 6 o'clock. We heard the damn bell ring.
Yeah.
You Weird. I still find it strange no one's mentioned anything about the stolen gun.
I know.
We go to... Alright. What does your Raven eyes see on the walkthrough? What should be happening right now? In the essence of time. Quite literally.
Okay.
Just search for Delbert.
We should have picked up a bobby pin from the floor of the library.
Son of a bit.
We got the journal. But they haven't, there's nothing, they haven't
Nothing
used
uses the bobby
thing
pin.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever the phone rings, I think it rang way too early because we had not even been to the library yet.
We had not.
Because the phone will be the librarian telling you that there's a book.
Oh. And now I bet you we can't get that book at all.
Okay.
Can we sleep? We, in fact, can sleep.
There's just so much. Trying to find the shovel.
Is this a baby trumpet? What am I...
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
We have to... Today, something will arrive.
Did we already fuck up with not meeting Delbert?
I honestly don't
Both my headache and
know.
these nightmares are getting worse.
Also, can we still... This is 3 days in a row you're sleeping in the same set of clothes.
That's why he needs to shower, apparently.
I mean, the clothes aren't getting washed in the shower. Well, maybe they are. Walking around fully soaked clothes.
So, I see nothing about Delbert yet.
Interesting.
Okay, that's a lie. I see it. It's day 2.
Yeah, we just passed day 2.
It seems
Yeah.
like I've had this headache since I moved in. Boy, my head hurts.
Yeah, we missed a lot of stuff. Uh-oh.
Okay, no. Well, I mean, we could speedrun all that early stuff. If we want to give it a restart.
Because we basically need to get the other piece of the mirror.
Yeah.
And then go into the mirror.
Yeah, that I
That's what
remember.
we've missed.
Alright, well, here. I'm not above starting over.
Okay.
Old game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But also, the thing is that we did basically everything correct up until this point, except for
We missed a lot of
the
stuff,
phone.
right? And the phone, and we went back and forth so many times because of the stupid shower.
Yeah, that's true.
Monster headache.
I forgot about the shower. How many clothes are people supposed to use? No one knows.
How many clothes are people supposed to use? I mean, honestly, I don't even care if you have 2 sets of clothes, as long as you're wearing clean clothes. If you can.
Yeah. I very much appreciate this idea of what an emergency shovel is. Like,
I actually
an
have an
emergency
emergency
shovel
shovel.
in case someone... But in a graveyard, specifically, that implies something.
I do not have
like,
a
that's
graveyard.
A story.
That I'm allowed to talk about.
Like, Saved by the Bell, but that's not in a graveyard, that's in a morgue.
Room gives me the chills. Must be the cold
You know what I mean?
draft. Here's an old trench coat. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat. There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Alright, the multiple review does make a difference. Okay.
Those wooden planks creak a lot.
Go up to the attic.
Okay.
This attic is full of useless items left over from the
Yeah,
previous
yeah,
owner.
yeah.
Some of these windows need to have the glass.
You're
replaced.
watching a different Saved by the Bell than
Nothing in there.
Raven. Yeah, you are. You know that one where it's a bunch of like resurrectionist men and like surgeons cutting people open?
No.
That might be my favorite fun fact.
What?
Where Saved by the Bell comes from. Which is, if you were in a morgue, they would tie a string
Oh,
around
yes, yes,
like
yes.
the finger
But it's just
of
me
the
now.
body with a bell attached.
Mhm.
And
So that if you were not actually dead,
if
you
you
could
weren't
ring it.
actually dead, exactly. Or you would
That's a
move
chilly
and ring it.
draft blowing through this
You only know
decrepit
AC
living room.
Slater and Jesse and Zach and Kelly. Why does Silver saying I do not have a graveyard sound like he's hiding something?
Don't worry about it. It's
Don't
it's nothing to worry
worry about it. Don't
Hidden.
ask
Can't turn
questions,
back
okay?
time.
Okay. And Lisa, of
I
course,
better not
that's
eat
true.
anything
I have
coming
to be
from this
honest.
kitchen
I
until the cleaning lady has
didn't
it
really
inspected.
enjoy Saved by the Bell.
Here's
I did
didn't
not
watch
enjoy
it.
the show either.
Uh,
I'm trying to think, during that period of time.
I watched Family Matters a lot.
Yep, Family Matters, and then after that, like Sister.
Sister, and Smart Guy a little bit later.
I don't think I ever saw Smart Guy.
It was their like brother, so it was basically like the same show.
Oh. No phone, no doorbell yet.
Okay, so let's go to the library. Oh, wait, we don't have. Where did we get the library card?
I just got it.
The secret passage.
These
Okay.
leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage.
Many
I plan
leather
to
brown
sell
books. Leather bound books. I recently rewatched Anchorman, and man, that movie is still primo. No other characters. 0 other characters.
All right. Does it talk about the doorbell?
It says don't worry about it because the package will be dropped off regardless, is
Okay.
what this walkthrough says. Oh,
Can't skip it, so you guys get to see it again. This reminds me of Seventh Guest. Something about this doll's face design. Old Man Stout. Oh, I should play Seventh Guest this.
totally normal, baby. You're right.
I mean, babies all have hearts.
Small neighborhood out here. My house
That
seems
looks
somehow
specifically like
out of
that.
time.
I don't know about that.
A relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Alright, let's go to the library and we'll get into the garage on our way back.
The road seems strangely
We steal the
empty,
gun?
unoccupied.
Steal the gun. Oh my god. I can't even.
I
This town looks
This walkthrough also says
unnaturally
nothing about
quiet.
stealing a gun.
okay.
But also, might I say, it's a very like game fact one. Like it's not ASCII art, but close. So
This is the
I don't know how to
inside of a
read
police
single
station.
line stuff anymore. So that could just be me.
At least there aren't any pictures of anyone I know here.
That's not... I can understand the relief, but you shouldn't say it that way.
I know that's kind of rude. Okay.
Library and then booze.
Yes. And then don't forget the bobby pin? Question mark?
Alright, can't do anything about the barber shop.
The barber yet? No.
An old library. A venerable repository.
Not very
of
old.
knowledge.
in very good shape.
We have to go into the dark timeline in order to get the shovel.
This room reminds me of my study, full of leather-bound books.
Apparently it's in front of the desk.
Yep, I see it. I know how to pixel hunt with the best of them.
Nice.
You know what we didn't do? Wait for the phone call.
This card really
Oh,
should
that's
be
okay.
kept
I
with
think
the
I'll be okay.
book. You'll find that one in aisle C. It's the one with the green cover.
Amazing.
Sure is quiet here. You could hear a pin drop.
That makes me very curious about that Xiao Hin. Now I feel like I need to look it up. I want to know what your high school fashion identity was. I imagine real cool.
I luckily can say that it doesn't exist. For me.
Oh yeah,
Never bothered stepping foot into high school.
I love that.
Waste of my time.
I love that for you. I went to high school, and while it was not the best years of my life, I do think of it fondly because I was on the dance team, so that meant
that's
I
rad.
danced for 2 hours a day, every
Rad.
day.
What a quaint general store with a
So.
little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
You a shovel?
Ah, wow! I know, that'd be so nice if he had a shovel, this weird, creepy dude. Looks like he's wearing PJs. I know it's probably like a pharmacist coat, but...
Yep.
Mr. Dawson?
I don't see a
From
shovel anywhere.
Wikipedia, Parker Lewis, a smart guy with a penchant for garish shirts and cutting classes. I love that for you.
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow?
That
I'll
seems
meet you
on
outside
brand.
Your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
How about you actually show up when you said you're going to, Delbert?
I know, what a jerk.
Bet you we missed the phone
Okay.
call. Okay.
I believe.
Phone call? Nope. Yes!
Yeah.
It must be the first time we come back to the house.
Yes, I think that's honestly what the cue is.
Hello, Mike. This is Sue at the library. We have a book on hold for you, so please drop by sometime.
Back to the
Okay.
library.
Back to the library. From here... Did we get the crowbar and stuff from the, garage?
We have not yet. We have not gone to the garage.
Okay, so let's do that after, so
Yeah,
that
after the
way it's
library.
not closed. We do still need to do, like, the rope
Mm-hmm.
and the gloves
Mm-hmm.
and
Which
stuff.
gloves are in the garage. We can do that.
Yeah.
The rope is in the house, so we can do that before we go to bed.
Yes. Did you pick up the doll box?
I didn't even find the doll box.
Oh, no, we saw it, so
Yeah.
it should be fine. Why are you saying garage the right way? You mean garage? Garage the right way? We
Not
love the garage.
You know, the car shed.
Haven't had a garage in a long time.
She's an extremely beautiful woman. She's busy and rather
Okay, what are we
preoccupied
supposed to
with her
do,
job.
though?
Yeah, like I can't. What are
Hi,
we doing?
Mike.
Okay.
Here's the book that was put on hold for
Oh,
you.
top area.
Those are not
Can't
words.
read that.
Words satisfy the inner need to expire and explore and examine strange new world. Tune to the right station for a dependable word from a concerned friend. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks, librarian.
All right. So crowbar.
That's very nice.
Crowbar, gloves, probably the radio based off of that.
Rope.
Rope.
And then we'll go to Tuttle.
Yeah. Soon we got enough time.
Yeah. I know that we can't be out during the nighttime. That's bad.
Because of the thievery.
Sure.
The larceny.
Those bad neighbors.
This place is a shambles.
I love that I'm cold
Reminds
right
me of
now.
your
I just like,
garage.
y'all have been on this journey with me for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that I'm cold.
Hey, I'm with you.
I have knitwear around my shoulders. I am so stoked.
Look, I had to postpone an entire game because of how hot it was getting in here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was the same. I had to do that for work. I was like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. It's 95 degrees in this room. No.
This car sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run.
It would require a key.
Alrighty, we did that.
Or you will not be able to protect yourself in the dark world.
Ah, that is why we stole the gun.
Got it. And that's just what the radio said?
That's what the radio said.
Thank you, radio.
Problem is, there's no bullets.
Huh. We'll see. Okay. So you're gonna work on the rope and stuff.
Yep.
Let's see. We're gonna do rope. We're gonna do Tuttle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think after that point, I think we should try and do Tuttle in this day. So, do you think we need a hustle?
Yep. We'll do that now and do the rope last.
Yeah.
And I'll go. Oh, we can't look at the. Well, we could look at the grave, but we don't know the name, so I don't know that it would tell us anything.
What do you mean?
We won't know the name until we get the key from Tuttle and look at the clock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, plus we won't have, like,
for a long time.
We still don't know where to
the
get a
shovel.
shovel. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I do, but we're on the path. I love that background. Like, I just think pixel art is so cool.
Very good.
These are ancient symbols.
Uh-huh.
Like how it showed, like, a row of trees.
But I'm not up on my Egyptian.
I need to refresh my Egyptian.
It worked. The door opened.
Oh my gosh.
Feels like a cold draft. Just
When the
hit me.
radio tells me why I stole a gun.
Look,
You're right.
sometimes it happens.
I love it when the radio is an enabler, you know?
Among the ashes.
Rope.
Alright, so we only have to get Grandpa on us.
We did. Oh, we got the butcher on us.
We got the butcher on us, I'm sorry.
I thought it was Grandpa last.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
They did say old man
obviously it can
Tuttle.
be that
Like
one.
there was nothing that indicated it was a butcher.
Yeah. I think it's just honestly to get you to put your hand in all of them, or it's just that that's the weird one, you know?
Hmm. Oh god. No, Baltimore. Vegemite is not good.
I am not a fan of Vegemite. I've given it 3 tries
Yeah.
before because I don't believe in just not eating something after trying
It's
it
not
once. But
bad. It's just not. It's not something I would seek out. I guess is the way I would say it.
Marmite household here, but I admire your hustle.
Dark and dangerous.
I don't mind Calorie Mate, but it's not like again something I would seek out. It's mostly like plain. It's like a very lightly flavored biscuit.
Hmm.
I think we're good.
Yeah. And then we should be able to go out on the balcony this way, right?
Can't put one.
Nice.
Stairs.
Calorie made is like shortbread with no sugar.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Uh-oh. You know, that makes me think of like when I was younger, one of my favorite snacks, and I'm not sure why this was it, but one of my favorite snacks was oyster crackers. They don't have oyster in them. I think it's just because you eat them alongside seafood soups.
Yep.
But like, we
Oyster
didn't have
crackers are
like,
good.
we didn't have Cheez-Its. We didn't have like any of that kind of snacky stuff. It just was like, I ate oyster crackers.
Oh,
That's what I ate.
Thank you. Just fired off the neuron in my brain. Chat, this is me talking to you directly. Go get Cheez-It snapped sour cream and cheddar chips.
Interesting.
They are.
Oyster crackers are just like little kind of
Like-
unflavored crackers.
Yep.
And like an
They're
actual
lightly
cracker,
salted,
not-
like super lightly
Yeah.
salted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we saw that.
Time is it? How much time did we make?
I think that's it for the day, so we might be able to just go to sleep.
Man, it's only 2 o'clock.
Wow, we just rushed that.
Got some
Holy
robot spacer
crap.
speed strats in here.
Okay, let me make sure. Blueprint, we have the blueprint, climb the ladder, rope, doorbell, gargoyle, crowbar, car, hatch, down the stairs, out the front door.
Hatch? What
Let's
hatch?
see. Use the crowbar to open the heavy chest.
Okay, we can do that.
That's what we need to do in the attic.
I tried that
That is
before.
one line. That is one line.
I don't like that he has a different movement speed on every screen.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that like his character is moving slower. I mean like the amount of distance he moves based off of his steps is different.
Yeah.
We have absolutely tried this before.
They're identical to saltines except little nuggets because average flat. You're right. That's true. But they're definitely like meant to soak them in your like you soak them in soup. Like
Crowbar
in a
will do
fish
nothing on the
stew.
trunk.
Try the fragile one again.
All right.
It
Nothing
says
in
leave the
here?
car and then the garage, climb back up the rope to the balcony, use the crowbar to open the heavy chest, then look into it and take the journal.
Yeah, I can't open the trunk. It says, oh, if I put crowbar in the trunk, it'll...
An old empty steamer trunk.
Alright, so that one's empty.
So do we have to talk to it first?
Yes, let's see here.
A sturdy handle to the trunk. This trunk is locked with a rusty padlock.
There we
Garbage.
go. Garbage. Absolute garbage.
That's
is what
bad.
that
That's
was.
bad game design hinting there.
But also in this walkthrough, it's legit like
use
one
trying, it's
sentence.
really
So it was
tight.
super easy for me to miss. You call saltine crackers salatas? Interesting. I love a saltine cracker, but sadly they are now a product that has soybean oil in it, so I can't consume them.
Really?
There's an
Yeah.
old diary inside this trunk.
You get ones that don't use soybean oil?
It depends. Usually some name brand ones don't, but I have to like look through them all and find it, and I just have not done that. Not long after I moved into this house, I began to get some terrible headaches. I never suspected what was wrong until I started seeing things shift back and forth before my eyes. People's faces, even places in my own house. Something terrible is going on. So terrible. No one would have guessed. No one would have even guessed. I found my answers on the other side, but I grew so fearful that I moved the mirror to the garage for fear that something would come through to attack me. Who are these ancients? Why do they want so badly to come to our world? What distant galaxy did they come from? I've tried to find these answers, but I cannot pass the sentry which guards the way to the archives. If only I had more time.
Is there anything about bullets?
Bullets. Let me control find this doc.
Mm-hmm.
Bullets. Nothing.
All right. Maybe it turns into something else when we go
Let me
to the other world.
Gun.
We've been equipped with the power of gun.
I have gun.
Strongest weapon in Final Fantasy XIV.
Mm-hmm. I know nothing about gun.
All right.
Other than we pick up gun.
You know what? I actually do remember. I think it may transform when we go into the other world.
Probably. Okay, I think we're done for this day.
All right.
I think you can push. Well, if you're DOS boxing, I'm not. You can, but it says push T,
I don't have time to take a nap.
and it'll make time go on.
Good.
Time passes, yeah. Just keep going until it's done.
Just stand there staring out the window from the second
Yeah.
floor.
Okay, if the doorbell rings, answer.
Yep. Blah. Blah.
These nightmares.
I don't have a tongue, so I can't imitate that. But blah. And I wish I could find. Maybe we'll see if there's a compilation that we can just walk through afterwards. But I do vaguely remember that if you don't take the painkiller, you outright, like, your head explodes, you die, or something like that.
Cool.
Shower in my suit coat. Walking around town. Why are you always so wet? Why are your clothes wet? Is it raining
Excuse me,
outside?
sir. Why are you dripping on my carpet?
Don't worry about it. Don't.
You don't want to know. There's an alien in my head.
Look, if there wasn't... I'm going to say this now. If there was an easy way to instant dry your clothes afterwards, I wouldn't mind showering the clothes, going to the shower
I would.
clothes.
That's a sensory hellhole. No, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in enough storms where I've had to, like, basically swim through waist-high water fully clothed as a survival thing. So I don't mind it that much, but...
I mean, but it's not pleasant.
No, but I also don't mind it. There's nobody at the door.
Interesting. Oh, we have to wait until 10 a.m. apparently.
Is there anything else we can do before then?
Not according to this walkthrough.
All right. I am typing too fast for this game to pick up my keys.
Okay.
There we go.
Yay! And then you'll know what to do with this.
Bart picked up this broken shard from your mirror and forgot to leave that for you. Sorry about that. All right.
Oops, we didn't do it. You just accidentally typed lat pop. If you think it's better, I agree. Hereby decree. That's the real word now.
You placed the shard in the mirror. Strange force appears to emanate from within.
Noise.
Yeah, it's a good sound.
I love that noise.
Hey, look, we can go in the mirror.
Ooh, that was a really good animation.
Natural glow emanates from the chamber.
Ooh.
Strange machines provide
Penises
energy, nourishing the creatures
everywhere.
cocooned in their sacks.
I don't like the dripping. No, thank you.
The horrible shape twists and writhes as it hangs from its biomechanical umbilical.
I believe this is the same voice actor that's the librarian.
Wouldn't surprise me. So I'm pretty sure this is the same layout as the house.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is literally a mirror.
Yeah.
So this would
what
be
did
the
you just
front,
touch?
the back of the penis.
Why would you do that?
Strange alien smells are rising from the half-dead creatures encased in these glassine prisons.
How do you know they're half dead?
This is some alien experiment that appears to have gone wrong.
I do love that he's just like pretty chill about this.
I mean, he could be hallucinating. I can't interact with the dude that's obviously alive over here, chilling on this weird biological hookah pipe. All right.
Okay. That's
This
cool.
wall of
Metal as
skulls
hell.
seems to be almost alive.
Poke it in the eye.
This is not a good place to practice my phrenology.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
a good word.
don't do that. Don't do that. Have you watched Our Flag Means Death yet?
I have not. I have not watched
Please.
basically anything this entire...
On a human.
Please do. I want to talk to you about it.
I understand. I've been watching
It's
She-Hulk
so
with Kia.
good.
It's been very good.
I've heard that's good.
Very good.
This looks like the plans for a gruesome biological experiment on a human.
Little baby alien in our head.
Joke's on you. I think there's something the... Oh, they're a holographic projection.
Yeah, it's all... Alright.
I don't think there's anything in the world I could do to open that door.
Nope. Up the stairs. Go up the skull
Let's go.
stairs.
Why do alien civilizations leave body parts littered everywhere? You're right. Decor, obviously.
Oh no. Do I have to open the door in our reality?
No, apparently there's a teleporter somewhere.
Okay.
Go through
This?
the left doorway. Wait. Just kidding. So it says, look at the holographic plans on the desk, go through the right doorway, then step into the transporter.
So... Is this it? Nope. Oh, it's open now. Nope. It's not. Yeah, I bet you we have to open it in our world.
Oh no.
That's okay, we saved. I've got multiple saves to go back to. But I bet you that's why we have the rope in our setup in our world and all this other stuff, because it reflects.
Because it transfers over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a snacky real quick.
Yeah,
while
you
you're
go for it.
Doing the walk.
The door is open.
The door is ajar. So, chat, raiders, everybody that's come in. Oh, crap. I hope you all have been having a good week. It has been finally a decent temperature here. Be a door or be a jar, right? Pick a lane, sure.
This mirror is cold to the touch, a grim reminder of its unyielding quest for my true image.
Please don't choke on your snack.
I'm gonna choke on my snack.
No deaths on stream is against TOS.
Oh,
Crap.
That's true. That's true. I'm sorry.
Did not open the door.
What?
There's something I'm missing?
I am not seeing anything.
Bobby pin.
Oh, maybe it is Bobby Pin. No.
Nope. Power of
But
gun.
it says in this world though. But
Yeah.
isn't that the... That is the door that's the equivalent is the passage that goes to the, like, secret room.
Yeah, and I just went and opened it. Hey, Mr. Rapinski, how you doing? I had a hell of a time. Let's go look around. Whoa, 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 wait, hold on. We're not gonna talk about the eyeball up here? Alright.
No eyeball conversations.
around here.
Okay, all this says is, so this is like the original day one part, right? It says, pick up the blueprint from the desk and look at it. Use the right wall to open a secret door, then go through. Turn around and open the secret door, but stay here for now. Climb up the ladder and take the rope.
Okay.
So I think you have to open it from the back?
Pretty sure I did that, but we can definitely take a look. Hold on. Let's just do this, just to be safe. This is right when we came in.
Oh, yeah. I love that this is even difficult with a walkthrough.
Yep. Look at the plans, open the door. Everybody do the dinosaur.
The door is open.
Make you say it.
But then go upstairs. There we go.
I just did this, so I have no problem.
What a stupid little detail.
We're gonna go make sure that it's still open. Hey, Mr. Pinsky, Grim Fandango. That's a fantastic game. It is actually the game of the month for a Discord I am on, and I've been replaying that myself recently. I forgot how frickin' funny that game is. And it's not like pun humor or anything like that, it's just situational stuff, and it's great.
I believe that this is the run. Okay, so we should be able to go in there. There should be a teleporter.
Plans.
These look like the plans for a gruesome biological experiment on a human.
A biological weapon. I saw someone today driving in front of me, and they had an Umbrella Corporation like frame on their license plate, and I was like, why would you rep that company?
Huh.
Let's go.
Hey, PL, how you doing?
Like a cold wind just ran through my bones. That machinery hum sets my teeth
Okay,
on edge.
so we teleported. We did it.
Go around the entire room, right?
I don't think there's
I love the
anything in
way,
world
like-
I could do to open that door.
Are you kidding me right now?
What? Are you serious right now? What does the walkthrough say?
I mean, it just says nothing. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to sue this walkthrough person.
That's fine.
Turn around and open the secret door as well. There are now 2 open secret doors for later use.
Uh-huh.
Absolute garbage is what that is. So same situation.
Oh, wait, no. Find the teleporter. Wait, what you were just reading was for the back room. What? Find
That
the
was
part
for
about...
the normal life.
Yeah, so what's the teleporter part say?
To go through the door on the left.
I can't.
Because you have to go back into the real world and do the same thing for the upper door as well.
But we did. We went out through the upper door.
But then you have to turn around and open it again. Yeah, just load it.
It's not how doors work.
I know. And also, like, that's just such a horrible detail to, like, make gamers have to do.
I mean, it should just be that the door has a flag. from a development side of things, there should just be a flag for that door. Okay, that door is open. You shouldn't care about which side of the door is open.
Can you...
Secret door here.
Okay, that's their flag.
We did it. We did it. Hopefully,
We'll do it.
everything will be okay.
Just to check, how much time you got?
I could probably go for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
I need to eat.
Yeah,
officially.
that's important.
I forgot.
I stuffed my face beforehand.
Nice, Wendy's.
I had a spicy hot honey chicken sandwich.
Yum,
It was
that sounds
delicious.
great.
It may be my favorite thing on the menu right now.
I miss
Just
Wendy's.
take the pickles, the weird pickle chips off. I'm not here for hot pickles.
I don't think I'm at a point where I can eat fast food yet. I
Understandable.
think because a lot of them use soy, but we'll see. We'll see one day.
I would be interested to know. I don't think they use soy oil on, like, for fries or anything like that, but I would be interested to know if they use it for pre-breading their chicken.
Breading chicken, but then also it's oil. Oil is where it always is.
That machinery hums
As like a
has my teeth
binder,
on it.
and soy lecithin as well as a binder. It's really frustrating. But that's also why, even though I hate them, I used to go to Chick-fil-A a lot because they fry in peanut oil, and so that is something that I can eat regularly. I have issues with potatoes now, but
Oh, that
Alright,
makes me sad.
go through that door.
I love potatoes.
What? I love potatoes too, but they make it so my knees don't work.
Yeah, no, that's what makes it the sad part.
Yeah.
I would love for you to be able to eat potato.
Yeah. I mean, I might be able to dabble occasionally. All right, pick up binocular.
Why are there regular ass
There's a
binoculars
pair of
here?
Binoculars.
I don't
Has
know.
someone been here before me?
We got them. Okay, well now what? I'm just going straight. We're just going straight walk through now. Let me scroll down. Use them to look at the alien landscape.
Brian.
Oh, I see what's going on here, and it makes me so mad.
That's a xenomorph.
Enjoy your
center.
meeting.
Baltimore, have
Definitely
a good day.
a xenomorph.
Thank you for stopping by.
That
I
is
didn't-
a
hold on.
building xenomorph.
Did not give Baltimore a shout out. I have corrected the mistakes in my ways.
This cold and
Okay.
creepy landscape does not look like an inviting place.
In
for
between those
children.
doors, apparently there's a lever.
Yeah, I see it. It's the only thing that doesn't match up with the rest of the art. Ow. What?
Did you just die?
Yes.
Shit.
It's okay.
You need to put the gloves on.
Ah. I mean, you did tell me to pull them up.
I did tell you because I didn't
That
think
sure
you would
was some
die.
nightmare.
Neither did I. It's
It even
fine.
left me with a monster headache.
Why I saved.
Yeah, I'm also glad you saved.
Was teleport, I think?
Teleport was your last one.
These are not in the order I saved them in, but that's fine.
They're alphabetical.
They're not
Which
alphabetical
is-
either.
Oh, wow.
There are
Just
some of them
chaos.
that are alphabetical.
Okay, so we gotta do that. We gotta look.
There's a pair of binoculars.
We gotta put the
Has someone been
gloves
here
on. Then head through the left doorway.
The left doorway.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through the new door we've not gone
Cold and
before.
creepy landscape does not look
Uh,
like an inviting
we are.
place for a picnic.
So the left doorway is the door we came out of.
Oh, well, that's what it says. Use your
Alright.
gloves to pull the lever between the two doorways, then head through the left doorway and down the transporter again. Go left to the study, the left to the lobby, out through the round door.
All right.
I'll repeat that, obviously.
We are going to save. Lever. Pull the lever.
Before you die IRL, you're gonna save.
Yes.
Definitely a smart choice. Save your data.
I mean, hey, if there's a way to back up my code and reload it, might as well.
This is
Ew.
the alien
Look.
edifice.
It's HR Geiger. Everything is a vagina or a penis. That's how this
I
works.
know. Is HR Geiger also one of those people that, like, he looks like really, like, jovial and like a
This
grandpa?
alien was obviously
I think so.
engineered by creatures with a
Normally.
bizarre and
I can't pronounce his name, but there's a Polish artist that does super nightmarish art that I love, and he looks like a happy grandpa, and it just makes me so happy.
I mean, Junji Ito looks like a totally normal dude, and loves cats and all this other stuff. And if you've ever seen Junji Ito stuff, it's fucked.
Yeah.
This whole
We're walking
made for
left
me.
twice is what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll come back to the control center later.
Well, yeah. We're getting the
Petrified images of this alien forest remind me of something I had nightmares about as a child.
Yeah,
Sucks to suck.
Wizard of Oz, the trees had faces on them. It messes up a lot of kids. It's fine.
I love that there's like an entire generation of people.
All my gut feelings tell me not to go in there. However, nothing ventured.
Okie dokie.
Is that a phrase? Nothing ventured?
It smells like a hospital waiting room here.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Perhaps it would be safer to return
Oh, I
home
guess.
now.
Perhaps it would be safer to return home
Pick
now.
up shovel.
Yep.
He has an intense face, but looks happy amongst his alien skulls.
We going in
Nothing
or we
ventured,
going
nothing
home?
gained. It says home.
Alright. I've saved. Let's see what happens if we go in.
Their
The alien's
evil
power
plan to
source
unfold.
appears to be located in this chamber.
Dope.
Crowbar in it.
Gun.
Crowbar was disintegrated. Did I go into it?
This is the heart
Okay,
of the
just
power
wanted to see.
nexus. I
We're
feel
reloading,
it
'cause I'm sure we need it.
alien energies.
Amazing.
These tubes bring the energy needed to keep the ancients in stasis.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, see, L definitely does not come before D.
Weird. It's like I choose chaos. Shovel.
Ooh. I do not believe it loaded the shovel game. That is...
Okay. Whew. Okay, so it says pick up the shovel, leave the cave, return to the house.
Go dig up a grave.
Oh, go right into the enter the mirror. Yeah. They keep calling this the house, which makes I know it is the house,
Yeah.
but I don't want to acknowledge it as such.
Look, everyone's house has an alternate reality version of it that's an HR Geiger painting.
That's
So
penis.
you just have to live with it.
Penis house. Okay. Yep, we're going to the cemetery.
See where we are time-wise. I feel like we made good progress, but I want to...
After we go to the cemetery, though,
Oh, yeah.
it does say in bold, save your game now, as the rest of this day has to be completed quickly.
Ah, shit.
But I will let you know when that starts.
Mike, walk faster. Thank you.
I know, rude.
Light jog, please.
Do that jog where, like, you have to, like, cross the street and you want to show the person that's waiting for you that you're actually, like, you care, but, like, you don't care that much. You want to see HR Geiger's alternative dimension house? It's like, what's her name? She's a fashion designer. Betsy Johnson. It's like her house. So it's like pink and bows and pearls.
I was going to
his
say it's like
alternative
Marie
house.
Kondo's house where it's just all neat
Oh,
and
yeah.
in place.
Yeah. Tidy.
Mm-hmm.
Very mod. I don't know if I want an alternative reality Geiger house. No, thank you.
Depends on if the inhabitants on that side are malicious or not.
Yeah, I don't
Otherwise,
know if I
like,
want to hang out
I don't
with...
care. They can mind their own business on my mind.
Yeah.
We just dug up a casket and got some diary pages. That's normal.
Hell yeah.
You?
I have... Okay. I used it to enter the dark world, and I suspect my fate is tied to the strange creatures. I've seen it hibernating there. I've excavated a bit and brought back something. In the process, managed to crack the edge of the mirror, which I had thought was unbreakable. The thing I brought back might be able to break it if made into a tool. Interesting. I will have this final page left at my grave, though I doubt my fate is to remain there long. One final word. My enemies have underestimated how strongly events in this world will affect things in the other. I've kept them from returning to space by letting my car fall apart. I even hid the keys in a special place. I also feel that the police station is strongly mirrored in the dark world. Use this information wisely. You might succeed where I have surely failed.
Either we gotta go steal another gun, or we have stolen... Ooh. We gotta place our gun somewhere and pick it up in the alternate world?
I don't know.
Alright, what are we doing?
Leave the cemetery and return to your house where you will be arrested and put in prison.
Yep. We did steal a gun.
Actually, this doesn't have us stealing the gun until after this part.
Oh boy.
So hopefully we'll still have it.
Or we'll be fucked. Upon which case, we will call it there.
Come here, Dawson.
Yeah.
I want a word with you.
You got it.
I want a word with you.
I want a word
what
with
a-
you,
You're
son.
under arrest, Mr. Dawson. Come with me.
We
You
did
gotta
dig
tell
up
me
a
why.
grave.
An uninviting place.
Okay,
I never thought I'd
apparently,
be spending a
from
night in
here, you have to put money, gloves, and bobby pin under the pillow. Popo. Gloves, too?
Already did
right?
that one. Yeah.
Okay, and then money, yeah. Okay, pick up the tin cup and use it on the cell bars to call the officer.
Did we keep the gun?
Um,
Shit. We did not.
it might be on the wall, so we'll see. Show him the card from Dilbert.
A friend of Dilbert's, huh? Come with me, Dawson.
It is on the wall.
Take the gun.
The dude's right there.
It just says make sure you take the gun. Just says take the gun.
Do we,
Oh,
wait, hold on.
no.
But if it says take the gun now,
See anything of interest. There's nothing inside. A gun in a holster.
I mean, how do we take the gun now if the cop's there?
I don't know. But it said all it says is give Delbert's card to the officer and you'll be released. Make sure you take the gun from the wall.
I can't go
So
in
maybe
there
go back
without
in?
showering first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If
Are
it comes
you
down to
kidding
it,
me?
I can reload earlier and we can make this all work.
No, that's so much.
No, I mean, at this point, now that we do it, now that I know it, it won't take any time at all, but
Also, we still have to run into Delbert.
I know.
I don't know what time it is. Can't believe he needs to shower.
No, I mean,
Don't
what
go
I
through
can
those
do is
doors.
reload
Leave
the
'em.
dripping
Leave 'em.
save, and then just go in
Leave
here and
'em.
shower, and it won't take any time at all.
Make sure the door's open.
I will.
Okay. The true horror is the font used for the console. You're totally right. You are so correct.
Yeah, the font is a problem.
There's a secret door here. Nice. Okay. We did it.
Well, no, now we gotta get the gun.
I believe. I believe in us. And then we gotta come back for Dalebert.
Yeah, if it comes down to it, I will just reload the dripping save and run and shower and do the rest of the stuff. How do I take the... Nope. I don't...
Mr. Popinski, I don't know if I know what it's about, to be honest. Okay, this walkthrough, I have some choice words.
Hold on, folks.
It says nothing about it. Gun, dark seed.
Hey, Walkthrough King has something on it. It's been forever since I've been on this site.
What if Darkseed, this is an article that also popped up on this Google search. What if Darkseed had guns? Let's play Prey. God, I love that game.
Prey's a good
Shit,
game.
that's also a good game.
That's a very good
I was
game.
trying to think of like my top 5 games, and I gave a list, and then and then as the day has gone on, I'm like, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I take back all the words that I said because they were all wrong. I forgot to put God of War on that list.
That's a good game.
It's a good game, dude.
God of War
I can't
Ragnarok
take off for...
is coming out very soon.
I know. I am actually going to be out of town for when that comes out. So it is a 3-day weekend, though, that weekend. So I think I'm going to be flying home and then like immediately sitting down in front of a TV and just cranking out that game. Or I haven't decided if I'm going to stream first playthrough or second playthrough. Because you know there's going to be a second playthrough, obviously. It sounds like if you took the gun too soon, the cop will always be there.
Yep.
Okay. This is where we call it for the evening, I
that's
think.
unfortunate, folks.
That's okay. I still had a great time.
Yeah, this was still a lot of fun.
Thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was glad to revisit this. I actually think I might have had a playthrough where I couldn't get the gun.
Yeah.
When I was very young. But Darkseid is still a very bizarre and interesting game. I do remember liking the sequel better. I think it might have been one of the first Windows games I ever got.
Is the sequel also a point and click?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall,
Dope.
strange, weird games. Edgar, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad to revisit something from both of our childhoods. Not so horrifying.
Not
very
so
horrifying imagery, but
like I said, I was...
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I did say. I was I still am very imaginative, but I was very impressionable, and it scared the daylights out of me when I was
that
younger,
opening scene, you see the dude's head get ripped open and his face contort in pain as a baby alien is shot right into it.
That, and then also, what is this Star Trek movie where the first scene is Picard getting turned into a Borg?
First Contact.
Yes, because literally the first shot is a needle going into his eyeball to implant the Borg chip into it.
Oh yeah, we should play Dead Space 2.
Oh yeah. I think I actually looked away during that part.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
Yeah. Congratulations on your childhoods. Thank you, Hinton. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I think like those were two like really impressionable things, because I don't know if they happened near each other, but in my head they did. So, anyways.
This was a great time. There will be much more, hopefully much more, but there will at least be more OK Games October Spooktacular streams on multiple channels.
We're gonna be playing on my channel in about a week or two, and it's going to have a much different vibe. We're gonna be playing Sucker for Love.
Yeah.
It makes me so excited. I saw it at PAX for the first time, and I literally stood behind a person playing it with like my mouth open watching it. It's basically like it's not a dating sim.
It's kind of a dating sim.
It's kind of a dating sim, but it's basically
it's
you
an
summon demons.
Avoidance sim.
Yeah.
But also a dating sim.
Basically, you summon demons because
they're all hot. They're all hot.
So good. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun.
Yep.
So we'll let you know when those are gonna be happening.
I might be changing my Sunday game because I just saw that a dare drop for Blood Rain hit. And
Wonder who worked on that.
Yeah, I do know that it is a ziggurat joint that does not have any inclination the fact that I love Blood Rain, and I loved the Metroidvania Blood Rain as well, so I need to think about it. If not, I will definitely do that drop regardless, and so I might do an off-schedule stream.
Love that.
If I don't end up changing Sunday, the next stream on this channel will be Sunday, which will be In Sound Mind, which is a game that people have recommended to me numerous times. That I have not checked out before. It has an overwhelmingly positive rating, both recently and all reviews on Steam, so I hope that is a good sign. I don't know anything about it. I'm going to go in blind. On Friday, I have another stream over on Britt K. Kaylee's channel. I will be joining her for more Final Fantasy XIV story time, I think is what we call it, where I am helping them voice cutscenes in the game. We will be continuing the Hildebrand quests. If you have not seen the Hildebrand quest, it is very different in tone from what we've just played. I don't know, it's kind of horrifying at times. And very different in tone from most of Final Fantasy XIV. They are very humor-focused. Edgah, when's the next time you're going to stream?
I think next time I'm streaming, I might be streaming for work relatively soon, but who knows. But then Silver and I are going to be streaming on my channel, EdgahAllanPwn. That's going to be the week before Halloween. I don't remember the dates, but it's Monday and Wednesday. I think that's what I agreed to.
Yeah.
Monday and Wednesday, we're going to be doing it in the evening, and both of those days we're going to be playing Sucker for Love, and I'm going to be freaking out.
24th and 26th, I think.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
I hope you're ready for... the good thing is it's mostly voiced, so you won't have to do a lot of reading. Unless you want to read for Darling, the main character.
I mean, I might. Honestly, I don't have much issue with that.
No, I mean, I don't have much issue. It's
Dream
just
Daddy was a
reading.
lot. Dream Daddy was a lot.
I was a teenage exocolonist. I had to take pauses so many times. Like, I'm going to take a drink because I read everything. And there's a lot of reading in that game. It's a great game.
I'm excited about that. But then after that, the week of Halloween, I'm not exactly sure. My October is buck wild, but my intention is to do something that week. I just can't necessarily plan it until that week. So I'll let y'all know.
Yep. There will be, it has been a while. We will have another episode of OK Games at some point.
We will, I swear. Yeah, our third in the tripod currently has COVID. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. They have the COVID.
They have to kick its ass before they can record again.
Because right now they sound like a frog.
Yeah.
And probably feel like one too.
There will be another episode. We will play again. We will play other games again. We will get something over on Retro's channel as well. As well as I think the intent right now is Sucker for Love will be on your channel.
Yeah, yes. And then let's do a campaign to bully Retro into playing Dead Space.
We can try.
I don't think that they would want to do that, but I do think it would be absolutely hilarious.
I do have to apologize to folks. We were going to we were originally going to be raising funds for charity during a lot of this stuff, and I did not have time to get it set up. We will do that on the future streams. We'll be raising fund for... You name the charity again, Edgah. It is.
Oh, Take This.
Yes.
They're a really amazing company that works with mental health, mental illness in the video game sphere. So how I was introduced to them is they do these amazing, they call them AFK rooms at conventions, which are basically like a sensory-friendly space for people to kind of unwind. They have like coloring books. They have people on site if you need to talk about stuff, or if you have any issues with like people touching cosplayers or like basically stuff like that. But it's really meant to be this kind of like safe place for people during these really big overstimulating conventions. And they do a lot more work outside of that too. So I really like them a lot.
So yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll figure out the logistics on that one and get it up and running. I do believe that is going to be it. If you're watching live, stick around. We will find someone rad to raid. If you're watching an archive, please feel free to check out something else out on the channel. I'm going to say this. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to stop, or I will force myself to stop by the end of this month. If you have not gone to my archives channel over on YouTube, I am 4 followers away from being able to get a non-garbage URL. So if you would give me a follow. please go ahead and do so. If not, that's fine too. Beyond that, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye.
Bye.